for the spouses of coaches, it's their award. They both win that award. So I just wanted to salute her and the battles that they fought. But I think a higher calling to serve humanity and humanity's young people drove all of the athletic encounters for him. It was truly a vocation of a calling.
Well, and we talked about it the last time when I interviewed you, just about how he was in the right place at the right time with the right tools. And as you look back on that time period, and I want to focus in particularly on that time period of integration, because I know that was a really unique period in Greensboro. There was a lot of tumultuous things that happened there, and from talking with you guys, so many of his players were involved in the sit-ins at Woolworths.
Yes, very true.
How did he view his role as a coach and a community leader during that period in your household as you kind of watched your dad? How did he view his role?
Wow, powerful question. David Richmond Jr., who sits with us tonight, who was one of his wide receivers. His father was one of the sit-in for a desegregation movement that we know now is global. And students in Beijing, China, sung the mantras of the sit-in for. And I thought it may have been an apocryphal story, but there's a lot of truth to it. I found a Reverend Tuck in Greensboro told me at the opening of the Woolworth City Encounter Museum, International Civil Rights Museum, he said, the mayor called your dad to try to get him to get two of the sit-in for to quit. David Richmond and Ezell Blair at that time, Jabril Kazan now. And my dad, I'm so proud to say that he told him, no, I share their convictions. And what they're doing is right, it's dangerous, but it's right. And history has borne witness to the fact that that was the right call. He made a lot of calls on Friday night, but that call on probably a Tuesday afternoon may have been his best call.
Well, William, a night like tonight doesn't happen without a lot of different people. What would this night mean to your dad? Who are the people that he would be thinking about if he was sitting in this chair? What would this mean to him?
Wow, he would be so proud of the Greensboro contingent that's here. Some are from Greensboro, but the majority of them are deadly Panthers. And if you don't play with those folks over there, because they'll break out into song and sing that alma mater for you, and you'll wonder how they organize the harmonies this fast with this quick of a meeting. So he would just be beaming at those folks. But he would also be beaming over all of you, everybody in this room, because his mantra was also, in the midst of the struggle, he used to tell me, never get bitter. So each hand that he would shake of coaches around the state and players around the state, he loved everybody that he competed against and that he stood side by side with. So he would be glowing, no doubt in my mind. And he is glowing. I can feel it in my soul.
Well, I can sit and listen for hours about stories about your dad. Just a man that I admire so much from the little sliver and slice that I've gotten to see of who Jonathan Mckee was. And we're glad that we're able to induct him tonight, your father,
Thank you.
Jonathan Mckee, in the class of 2022.
Thank you so much.